Ground level.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Tuvok, what are you doing here?
I had time for a brief stopover on my way to Vulcan. Congratulations on your new assignment.
Thanks, but I don't want to leave active duty for teaching.
There are few jobs more important than teaching. But I will explain your plight to my colleagues.
Thanks, Tuvok. I just think I can be of better use out there.
The Academy offers contact with many prominent people. Demonstrations of talent and initiative do not go unnoticed.
Commander Tuvok, please report to Launch Pad 2.
It was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine, Lieutenant Munro. Live long and prosper.
Lieutenant Munro, please report to the Headmaster's office.
Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years.
I wonder what it was like, being stranded so far from home all that time.
I'd love to sit down and talk with them about their adventures.
Yeah.
They must be in demand all over the Federation.
An officer from that ship must have his pick of assignments.
After all that excitement, I don't know how they could ever go back to normal duties.
Cleanup teams required in the xenobiology lab.
Headmaster's office.
I swear that it's all right. You have my complete permission. I really want to see what it's like.
You have to understand, most Betazoids hate using telepathy on those who don't have it. In the past, it's led to war and death. Far too many of us ended up in concentration camps, placed there by those who feared our powers. We've learned to respect the privacy of other races. Learning the value of other people's privacy was a major step forward for us. We've learned that all people have a right to think freely without coercion or outside scrutiny. But if you're really determined, we can give it a try.
I would be honored to have you read my mind.
But only for a moment.
So?
That's sweet.
Lieutenant Munro reporting, sir.
Good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the cadets in small unit tactics.
Sir.
I'm sure you'll be an asset to the Academy, Lieutenant.
Telsia to Munro. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Starfleet's answered our petition.
Ground level.
Intermediate warp theory classes have been cancelled. Contact Professor Plummer for an updated schedule.
Sir, we have some questions about the exam.
What are your questions, Cadet?
Why did you put so much emphasis on Cochrane's theories?
Cochrane provides the foundation for all warp technology. His theories open space to humanity and still compose the basis for Federation ship technology.
But his theories are almost 300 years old. It's hard to imagine a time without warp technology, or that humans were ever that backwards.
They weren't backward, just unenlightened.
That's our point, sir. That culture created Zephyrin Cochrane. So how could his work still have relevance?
Fail to understand the past, and you can never see the future.
I have an easier time with Cochrane's theories than with the early Vulcan warp technology.
The work of Dr. Leia Brahms is a lot more accessible.
While Dr. Brahms' work is necessary reading and very informative, you still need to maintain a fundamental understanding of Dr. Cochrane's work.
I still think it's a waste of time. We'll never really break new ground by relying on ancient theories.
And we'll never make progress without building on the past.
But we've gone far past Vulcan technology.
Every race in the Federation makes its contribution.
Can we at least study someone from this century?
Or this planet?
Remember, ex astris scientia, from the stars' knowledge.
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
It won't work. We both need Starfleet, or we'll go stir crazy.
Well, maybe you're right. I'll miss you.
Romulan sneak attack. There's another one. Cover me while I open the door. The door is malfunctioning. We need to find a way past it and repair it from the other side. A service duct. This should lead to the next chamber. I will open the ducts. The service ducts are open. I will activate the door when you reach the other side.
Surrender!
the elevator. Cover me while I open the door.
Corbett, execute hazard maneuver Munro Alpha 3.
With
Holodeck simulation completed.
Thanks, Corbett. Good work.
Alex? What is it, Alex?
Lieutenant Munro, this is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
I enjoyed observing your holodeck session. Very impressive.
Yes, thank you, Munro. And now we're very sorry, but the captain is on a very tight schedule.
I'm sure the headmaster's reception can wait a few minutes. Lieutenant Munro, I was wondering where you trained.
The Delta Quadrant.
I beg your pardon?
I led the hazard team on Voyager, sir.
Hazard team?
Yes, the hazard team was...
completely superfluous.
Excuse me? Superfluous?
Precisely. Federation space is so completely different from the lawless Delta Quadrant. My research clearly shows that Starfleet captains do not need hazard teams.
I see. And are you a Starfleet captain?
Well, no, but...
The challenges we face on the outer edges of Federation space are not so different from what Voyager faced in the Delta Quadrant. I could use an elite force of tactical officers.
But...
Tell me, Lieutenant, do you ever think about going back on active duty?
Every second of my life.
I'll talk to your commanding officer. Perhaps I can arrange a transfer.
Thank you, sir.
Draw up a list of personnel and cadets you would like on a new hazard team. I'm sure Mr. Stemmons can make the arrangements.
Well, precisely.
Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate hazard team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of hazard team operations.
Your former student, Ensign Korban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Jurot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as hazard team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new hazard team operations area. When we finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Korban has developed a new weapon for hazard team operations. You will find him in the armory.
Sir, detecting anomalies in the molecular imaging scanners.
Can you locate where the anomaly is occurring?
I'm isolating it now. It appears that Scanner 2 is offset by 4 arc-seconds from the ACB axis.
I see. I'll contact engineering to get Scanner 2 recalibrated.
Until it's repaired, the offset could ripple through the rest of the system. It could cause the other scanners to malfunction during transport.
Better take all scanners offline until repairs are complete. I don't want to be known as the guy who turned an admiral into protoplasmic jelly.
Good idea. Haven't seen you before. You must be part of the new hazard team.
Hey, Korban.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the hazard team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
To assist your training with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating. The primary attack is a spread plasma burst. The secondary attack is a powerful single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles. Not bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Greetings, Lieutenant. I am Dr. Stevenson.
That must be quite an adventure going to new and dangerous places and actually leaving the ship. I spend most of my day in a Jeffries tube.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later? Welcome to the Enterprise.
Hazard operations.
Good. I'm now on the hazard team.
That's wonderful. I also got the transfer I requested.
To where?
I'm in charge of the hydroponics bay. It's really a great assignment.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria, but the few that we have are very exotic.
You should come by the hydroponics bay sometime. I'd love to hear about the plants on Andoria and show you some improvements we're making.
I'll drop by after my next shift.
That will be very nice.
Can you believe it? The Enterprise? The Hazard team? Oh, this is absolutely incredible.
I can't wait to start trying out some of the modifications that Shell made to the weapons.
Yeah, look at these. I can't wait to get started on my weapons training. The hardware at the Academy was nothing. I want to grab one of these.
I wonder if they'll let me tinker with the power output on the compression rifle.
I wish I had been out there in the Delta Quadrant. Now that's adventure. Wild, untamed.
I think if I shift the location of the energy coil input, I can increase the stability of the gyro stabilization unit by 0.75 microns.
Think about it. Out there, it's just you and your ship against an entire quadrant. You have to be bold.
Yeah. Then I can double pulse the crystal emitter to increase the firing rate.
Are you even listening to me?
What? Oh, yes, sure. Something about how the hardware at the Academy was nothing.
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
Yeah, it's great. Look, is there any way you could move my locker a little, further from Gerard's?
It is inadvisable to allow relationship issues to interfere with your duties.
There is no more relationship. That's the problem. I haven't really even talked with her since Voyager returned. She went back to Vulcan soon after we got back home, and we haven't really talked since.
I would suggest you speak with her and reconcile your differences. Team cohesion is essential.
That's probably a good idea. I'll talk to her once we've settled in. Maybe.
In the meantime, I will inquire with Ensign Laird about the possibility of trading locker assignments with you.
Thanks, Tuvok.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
It's great having the Hazard team back together again.
Lieutenant Munro, please report to the bridge.
Aye, sir. Deck 1, bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas, maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage. My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the Hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
Aye, sir.
And Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning. Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like... What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder. No power. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console? did it. The door's unlocked. What was that?
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
Gravity systems online.
That did it! The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
team leader go off on scouting missions. Isn't he too valuable to risk? Don't ask.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
We should move on.
Can I help you?
Alex? Sir?
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
Hey, what's that?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips! But what are they?
The blips are headed this way.
They're getting closer. They're almost here. They're... Hey!
You sound disappointed.
The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
Got blips again. Moving in fast.
Munro, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console.
There's another one! Cover me! Cover me! Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
Munro to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've engaged hostile aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status?
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
Turbo lift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again. What is it? We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior-class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Report, Franklin.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
We'll need another way in. It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Chelsea.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Shell, more power down here.
Ooh.
They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Munro.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer. Alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Munro, I hear chewing. I need backup. Hurry!
On my way, Chell.
Crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas' shields. We can beam out now.
Munro to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood. Sickbay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out. What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A starfaring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Chell to Munro. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.